Now, how would you use one of these to save someone from drowning? I've got one here. I'm going to have to put gloves on because it's a very delicate instrument that I have, and I'm not allowed to touch it. It's been lent to us by the Wellcome collection, which is one of the best medical collections in the world.
He could save himself by, for example, swimming.
Yeah, but if...
Oh, they go...
Let's imagine somebody had landed up on a beach, almost dead from drowning, and you have one of these.
Is it a bellows?
It is a bellows. It's a set of bellows.
Well, let's just pump air into his lungs. It's easy.
You'd think that, but
Hang
no.
on a sec. Are we saving him for drowning?
Alan, repeat what you said.
Up his bum.
Yeah,
Yes.
bottom.
So it's up the bottom, but it isn't air. There's more to it than that.
Is it spit? Is it air?
No.
Brandy.
You unscrew that and you put tobacco in.
Are you ordering?
Tobacco?
You put tobacco in, you light it. It's smoke.
Up the bottom? Yeah. There's several flaws with your argument.
Yeah.
Chief among which, if you're drowning, you're in water.
Yeah.
Which is going to put it out. Secondly, who's got time to fill that with tobacco and light it while somebody's drowning? And thirdly, it's rubbish.
Yeah. I mean, these are all obviously pretty strong arguments. It's basically if you're trying to resuscitate someone, and it's not just like someone once wrote it might be a good idea and so we've seized on it. This was general mainstream medical belief. And these were hung up all along the Thames, on the embankment, and on canals and waterways. And people were expected to know, much as you might be expected to know where a fire extinguisher was, where the bellows were. And you fill that with tobacco, and presumably you puff it like a pipe, having washed it from its previous use, and then like that.
So it would be next, as it were, the life ring.
Yes,
thing.
exactly
so. So you throw the ring, and you
I know
drag
it
them
seems
in.
bonkers. What happened apparently in the 17th... There's an example. There you are. This is before this was invented and you needed someone with a pipe.
Blow, man, for God's sake! Is it sucking or blowing? I can't remember. I think it's blowing, is it? I don't know. Well, be sure, man, he's drowning. I'll do both. I'll suck first.
So is it just the shock of the sensation of having smoke blown up your arse that makes you sort of splutter back into life?
Yeah, who knows? Apparently in the 18th century, in the late 1700s, a woman was found drowning and apparently almost dead, and people tried the normal things, and someone suggested blowing smoke up her arse.
It seemed to work. So there was a point where they went, kiss of life, just wait a second.
Exactly.
Hand me that pipe.
So what it is clearly is someone managed to get better from drowning at a moment coincident with someone having smoke blown up their arse. And then for years, poor other people, on top of the indignity of nearly drowning, have had to face that.
It could be a lot worse. It could have been coincided with having his eyes gouged out by crows.
Yeah, that's true.
Gouge his eyes out with crows!
It would be a beautiful sight, though. We've blown the smoke up there, and the person splutters back to life, and then takes off down with the smoke coming out. Look at the speed they're going at!
That bloke on the left looks like he's going to rob his trousers if he doesn't come round. He's always a villain in 18th century London.
Well, he's generating the smoke, you see, because they didn't have an all-in-one device like this. So the one on the right, it's got the pipe.
Oh, Christ. So he has to French kiss the
yes.
This has nothing to do with saving a drowning man.
It's perversions of old London, that's what
I think we got another picture of it as well. Somewhere.
People
Yeah, we can have it. We did. There you are. Well, yeah.
Well, he's not drowning.
No, well, he's just in the pub. He's just in the bug.
It's just that scene from Pulp Fiction. When...
This is actually... This is bad, because it means people can say at almost any point, I think I might be drowned. They fancy it
And also, as if that's bad enough, it's like, as if that doesn't look wrong enough, the bloke in the background went, I think I'll get me donkey in on this. It's like...
Oh, when you said blow smoke up my ass, I thought... Oh, dear. I know what a strange world we lived in, but that was mainstream medical science.
Oh, God, that's got stuck in my throat, that one.
The bellows!
Yes, it used to be thought that the best way to revive a drowning man was by pumping tobacco smoke up his backside.